Hey, welcome to SBR Insider Live. Finally got things up and running. You gotta love technology.
We do. We are live. We weren't live for a while. We were sort of live.
So hopefully you hung in there. You're still with us. If not, you're watching this tomorrow or next day, whenever it is you're watching it. So thanks for hanging out with us. We had some technical difficulties where we couldn't things up and running. So props to these guys. I'm gonna come over here and they're gonna hate me for this, but I'm gonna grab a camera. These are the behind the scenes guys. There's Todd Matthew, who's our production, I'm gonna call manager at the moment. And of course, David. So I know you guys are at home watching, but give them a round of applause for figuring it out. But anyways, we're excited to be with you another week. We are in the Trading Post, which we've been here. If you've been an avid SBR Insider follower, we've been here a couple of times because we've been working on renovating it for probably the last year or so. We got most of it done by summer, and then actually this last month and a half, we did a big push to get all the little bits and pieces all done. So now we are officially, well, I say officially done, but see, the latest improvement is actually over here. I'm gonna come throw our camera guys off. A new door. So it's obviously not framed out or anything yet, but that's the last addition to give some more flow and some feel into the Trading Post. We have lots of options, lots of goodies. We had it all stocked, ready for summer, and yet we're waiting for summer.
We're waiting for summer. Can they buy the shirt you're wearing?
They can. They can buy it. So you can buy anything in here on our website, and that's what we want to tell you is that, you know, if you're missing camp, one of the cool things is you can actually support us by buying some cool gear to wear. Not only that, but one thing that I want to point out that some people know and some people have no idea is that it's this right here. All proceeds go to help kids come to camp, and that's really the whole purpose of the Trading Post and even the canteen. All of the profits that we get goes directly back into what we call our campership fund. You know, and it really helps make camp affordable for those that cannot afford it. And so it's a really cool way of kind of giving back to campers. And so whenever you look at something, know that you're a piece of camp when you buy it. And so to encourage you to do so, we're going to do something special.
What are we doing?
So starting right now, you can head over to our website and everything, your entire order will be 10% off.
Wow.
Which is pretty cool. The last time we did this was on Black Friday, so you're getting a Black Friday deal.
So how do people order? I mean, if they want
a pre-summer deal.
If they want to order, how do you do it?
So you go online, silverbushranch.org/store, and all of our offerings are there. You just go and pick and choose, add it to your cart, you pay, and then we'll ship it out to you. So you can buy any of this.
That's so easy.
It's really easy. There's a lot of cool stuff. There's cool pictures on there. But just to highlight a couple of things, we have all of our drinkware and flashlights and goodies that you can check out. Dave's been hammering this mug all day.
My favorite mug.
It's his favorite mug.
Absolutely favorite mug for drinking coffee every morning. Look at this baby, right there. That's just to keep it from breaking or something. Nice wooden lid, really cool. This is the coffee mug of choice for me.
I like water bottles, and this one's cool because it's a flashlight and a lantern when you have it full. So that's pretty cool. So just highlighting a few things.
What if you put like dark liquid in there?
Then it would, I don't know. Get one. Buy one and try it.
Buy it and try it.
Buy it and try it.
Buy it and try it.
So apart from all that, feel free to check out, go online, check it out. We've also been busy around camp. Finally, it's been slowly getting warmer, even though we did have snow on Sunday.
We did.
Yes, on Mother's Day it did snow. So be thankful wherever you are if it's warmer there. But finally, things are starting to warm up, and so we're thinking warm things. We've been working on our beach. One of the things down at the beach, as you saw in a few episodes before, like the water's higher this year. And so we're upgrading some of our shoreline landscaping. It's called riprap. And so we got a bunch of rocks and stones that we're going to be redoing some of our lakeshore with just to help prevent erosion from going forward and just really beef up the beach so that you guys have a beach to come to.
Yeah. Well, you know, the water goes up and down so fast in this lake, though.
Right.
It's already down a little bit from where it was, its high point. The docks, some of the docks that were under, not ours, but some of our neighbors, are now not under anymore.
And you were saying that 53 years ago?
Yeah, it was even higher.
It was even higher.
It was. For those of you that have been here before, our boathouse, the water used to come right up to it. You could open the door on the lakeside and look out, and you could actually go into the water from there. So it used to come up all the way to there. And the lake goes the same way as Lake Michigan, up and down, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, so hopefully you could see some of the footage of that. And it's been fun because now it's starting to get warmer. We're getting excited ourselves.
I hear we're working on other projects down there that maybe we should keep secret for now, but we are working on some things.
Have some other things that will be in the mix for future SBR Insiders, but we're doing a little, I would say, renovation.
We are. We're going to make that beach even a nicer place to be.
So it's actually one of our most popular program areas.
And it should be.
So, so we're really looking forward to that. So you stay tuned for more details on that. And then another area that we kind of highlighted in a previous episode was one of the things that got taken out in our storm was our archery area. And so we've been really cranking away on that. And so we wanted to give you some updates on that. We're putting up trusses today, and we're hoping that that'll be almost done here by the end of the week.
I'm telling you, I was out there today. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
If you like archery and you want to learn how to shoot a bow and arrow, or even we have BB guns as well.
We do have BB guns, and we'll have
hatchets.
That's
right. You got to come and learn that stuff. And this facility is going to be primo. Really nice. Really nice.
Really nice. And one of the other new things that we've talked about before, but we wanted to highlight is in our coffee bar, which is now here in the Trading Post, we are carrying Contrast coffee. And so we're getting ready to release, not yet, but we're working with Contrast on having our own coffee. So it's going to be buckboard blend. We're going to be selling it. And so you'll be able to buy real good coffee, bring it home with you. I know that you guys have real good coffee at home, but you can take a part of camp home with you. So we're working on that, and that'll be ready hopefully by the time you guys come to camp.
I'll leave this bag here to remind you.
And so this was our prototype as we looked at it, trying to figure out the looks of it. So obviously we just took a bag and put a sticker on it. But anyways, the behind the scenes of camp, which is really good. And then obviously one other thing that has been probably on the forefront of your guys' minds. You know what that is, Dave?
The forefront. Supper?
Didn't you already eat?
It's early.
It is early. Well, it's late. It's
I did eat, though.
6:30 now.
But I'm thinking people are watching, and they probably couldn't eat because they're anticipating this, so their hunger was waiting until they're done here because they couldn't eat. They were so excited.
This is true. And you know what I'm excited about?
What?
Giving away a free week of camp.
Whoa, how are we going to do that?
So,
I want to know details.
So we wanted to do something different. The last couple of giveaways we did, comment and all that, but we want more involvement. We want more feedback. We want to see what you guys think are your favorite parts of camp. So here's how we're going to do it. I want you guys to look through your photos or your favorite camp memories, whether it's a scenic picture, whether it's a person or a group of people or your favorite activity, and I want you to post it on social media, and you can tag us, SBR social, SBR_social, in your tag, and then also hashtag SBR Strong. All right? So tag us, SBR Strong, hashtag, throw it out there. It could be your scenic shot that you've had at camp. It could be your favorite picture memory of camp or a group of people that you miss, whatever it is. So whatever social media platform you're on, whether you're on Facebook, whether you're on Instagram, whatever it is, throw it out there. And so we're going to go then this week before next Tuesday. We'll wait until next Tuesday, and we're going to look at all the photos and stuff, and we're going to randomly choose one of those, and that person will be the winner of one entire free week of summer camp.
That's a huge prize.
That is a huge prize.
And I have a question for you. Can they be really old photos?
They can be any.
Can we go all the way back to 1968 if there's some really old people watching? Can we go way back there?
Awesome. That would be awesome. I would say yes, as old as you can.
If it's a really old one, you need to put an explanation with it probably. Like if you know the names of the people or whatever in the photo, put it in there when you send it somehow.
Absolutely, and feel free to tag your friends. And so if you have a favorite memory, tag your friends in it as well so that they then share their stuff and their memories and all that sort of thing. We'd love to see it. We'd love to see all of the camp stuff that will happen. I'm trying to talk as something's going on. We all good, guys? We're good.
All right, we knew that.
And so once again,
you could have them go to our website to look through some of our pictures.
Oh yeah, great idea. So what they're telling me is that you can actually even go to our website. So if you say, hey, back in the day we didn't really have, or you told us not to bring our phones to take pictures, feel free to go to our website and look through old photos there, and feel free to copy and paste it as your own post, because that counts as camp memories too.
It does.
And we're excited just to see the process. Because as we anticipate summer, I know that many of you probably watched Dave's video last week where we unfortunately had to announce that we had to cancel our first family camp and our junior middler camp, which also is the same time as our riding adventure and our tracks program. And hopefully, a lot of those people were able to shift either to other weeks or that sort of stuff. But we're still hoping to have summer. like Dave said, we're hanging on. We're hanging on each week, day by day. We're waiting for details. We want to do it safely and effectively, like we do everything. And so as we learn more information, we're hoping that soon we'll hopefully get some sort of path, some sort of plan that we can update with you. We're also going to be working on a specific page on our website that will be geared towards all of the safety precautions that we will take as we look to reopen. And so we'll fill you in on that as we get ready to launch that page, but it'll also be a one-stop shop for any information as we get close to reopening camp. And so like I said, that's our hope.
Well, I promise you, we are working hard at trying to figure it out. We want to be open. We want you here. And we will look forward to it. But we can't do it unless we have the right authority to do it. And that's what we're working on. What does that mean for us to open and do it in a way where our local authorities and our state authorities are okay with what we just did? So we're working with them. We're not going to violate any laws, but we certainly are working at it. So pray for us, and we're looking for that way to open. And hopefully we will. And if we do, we want you up here. If not, next best thing, order something, wear it, go have a campfire in your backyard if it's legal and right. And pretend you're a camper around a campfire or something. You can do that.
Yep. So one last question before we wrap it up for this episode. Dave, if money wasn't an issue, what would be the one item in the trading post that you would buy right now?
Probably one of those jackets over there.
One of these jackets. Well, let's go check it out. Which color?
Probably, I'm partial to black.
Black. So you'd like this black. So this jacket actually comes in a men's and women's. This one's a women's.
Yeah,
so
I don't think I'd buy a women's.
This one wouldn't fit you. So this one would be the one. Huh? Would that fit you?
I like the black. Yep, I like that.
Very nice.
Yep, it's a classy looking jacket, I think, and you could wear it to several casual occasions.
Oh, mine. So mine.
Yeah, yours.
Mine. I don't know. That's hard as I stutter, but I would actually probably go for this blanket right here. I love blankets. And this is one that we have our logo on, but it also, one of the things I love to do and that our family loves to do is go to the beach during our downtime. And so this one actually has some palm trees on it, but it's a blanket. So
that's so appropriate for the North Woods.
I know, right?
Hey, camera guy, number one camera guy over here. I'm pointing at you.
Todd.
What? I know. Todd.
You with me, camera?
Todd, the camera guy. What would you pick out of here? I'll go to it. Just point.
You put him on the spot. He wasn't
Probably one of those black water bottles.
the black water bottles. Up.
Oh,
right
one
there.
of these babies. These are nice. That's right, they are. Here, you get a close up. Very nice.
He could zoom.
All right.
Sometimes Dave
Camera
is
guy
still
too,
getting used to
David.
new technology.
David, what
zooms
would you
and things.
choose?
Well, I don't know.
Dave's getting excited.
Definitely that teddy bear thing right there.
Oh, that you could put in your window for all those people walking by in that little teddy bear chase thing.
So
you mentioned that coffee coming. I mean,
that's
there you
right.
go.
Kinda
Coffee guy. So
How
this
about
is another one.
Matthew?
So yeah.
Matthew, what would you
Also, last one, and then we'll get ready to wrap it up, so we don't keep you guys.
Honestly, I want one of those black mugs that you were holding.
All right.
There you go.
Way to go.
Another thing that I forgot is that we actually are getting one new item in later on this week. It'll be Friday, and it's something that many of you have been asking for, and it is joggers. So they will be arriving here on Friday, and as soon as they come, we'll take some pictures of them, throw them up on the website. That way you can order them. And so we're doing this sale. You might ask, well, how long do I have? We're running this sale from today all the way through Sunday at midnight. All right, so if you want to start looking, start throwing things in your cart, you're more than welcome to do that. If you want to wait till the joggers come in, you can do that. Or if you want to place multiple orders, you can do that as well. Like
If
I
they
said,
don't
10%
jog,
off,
can
and
they
all the
still buy 'em?
proceeds go to help kids come to camp.
If they don't jog, can they still buy
They
them?
could still buy them.
All right,
Do you know
that's
what
up to you. It's your conscience.
Do you know
you want to
jog-
buy a jogger and not jog?
Do you know what joggers
I
are?
have no idea.
Sweatpants.
Thank you very much. That's awesome. We used to call them sweatpants in my day.
This is what it's like working with Dave.
I don't know. That's what we used to call them. Joggers.
There you go.
You don't have to jog, in other words. You can buy them. You don't even have to sweat to wear them.
Maybe next episode we'll have Dave wear a pair.
I don't know about that. I don't jog or sweat.
Anyways, thanks for joining us again here on SBR Insider Live. For those of you that were hanging on at the start with the technical difficulties, thanks for doing that as well. Next week is going to hopefully be gorgeous, and so we're hoping to come to you from a new location, so stay tuned for that. We've still have a lot more in store, especially as the weather gets nicer for us. It gives us more opportunity to take these cameras in places that you want to see, which is exciting. So from Dave and Jason and the rest of the people here and staff at Silver Birch Ranch. We look forward to seeing you, but until then, we'll see you here next time on SBR Insider Live. Take
Bye-bye.
care.